Hello everyone, good morning. It is Monday the 10th of November. It is 10 past 10, all the 10s. Yeah, first off, I got a haircut. And then I done a DIY haircut because what I got from the hairdresser was lovely, just wasn't what I wanted. And I did express that, but I think there was miscommunication and cross wires. So I ended up taking clippers to my hair. It's not perfect, but I much prefer this to what I had. So, Monday again. I did record last week. It was ready to go live, and then I axed the video. Not for any particular reason, just a bunch of reasons. So we're going to do a do-over today and see how today goes. I am still having some problems with my wrists. They were particularly sore last week. I then took a slight tumble up the stairs on Friday. I am fine. But I braced myself with my hands and I felt something not click or break. I haven't broken it. I haven't sprained. I don't think I've sprained it. Haven't fractured it. But on the impact, something definitely crunched. So I've been taking it even easier than I was. But yeah, plans for today. Gonna clear my throat. Plans for today are to hopefully go out and go up the town. It's a bit foggy today. And I'm hoping the sun might burn some of that off before I head out. I need to go to the bank. I need to put some money in and see if they'll let me close an account. I also have a Costa freebie that's about to run out. So I'd like to get myself a little hot chocolate. I would love to get a full section of my Ravelry shawl, which is my 2-colour Brioche shawl. I'd love to get a section of that done. But we'll see. And of course, the usual Monday cleaning. I would love to get some baking done as well. The pattern? The recipe is called white chocolate brownies, but they're obviously blondies. And I didn't think Scott would like them because he's not the biggest white chocolate fan, but it turns out he loved them. And so when we were out getting some shopping yesterday, I picked up white chocolate and white chocolate chips and fresh eggs in order to make them today. So that might be on the cards. We will see how much I get done, because I always give myself too much to do and then I feel completely knackered and just exhausted and don't want to do half of it. So first one will be to get ready to go up the town and go to the bank. That is a must. I was meant to do it last week and I didn't. And then Costa for my free drink. I might try and get to the pound shop and get some vacuum bags, like vacuum seal bags, because I still have all my yarn from Glasgow School of Yarn and the Hobbycraft event at the SECC in a shopping bag, which is kind of open. So I want to get that sealed away. Sorry, there's a muscle in my leg that is currently just having an absolute fit. It thinks it's having a rave. It's just literally going like that. So yeah, I need to get changed. I am still in my jammies. I just wanted a cup of tea. That's all. I just wanted a cup of tea and something to eat before I start my day. But yeah, time to head up the town. Hopefully the fog is not as bad as it was this morning. And then when I get home, I need to put a load of laundry on. I need to hoover upstairs, clean the kitchen. I like having a clean kitchen before I start baking. There's also a bunch of dishes that need done and I don't want to do them. Again, dishes are Scott's chore, housework, whatever you want to call it. But I need as much counter space as I can, and that stuff is in the way. So yeah, let's get our day started. Hello, we are back. I have my Costa. I got the Black Forest hot chocolate because I freaking love that hot chocolate, and it's only around kind of like November, December time, and then they get rid of it. So I am going to enjoy this immensely. Okay, so deposited the money into my account. It was just like £2 coins I had sitting around that could go towards paying off some credit card debt. Closed a bank account that, because of Scott and I's circumstances, is no longer beneficial to us. That was a lot easier than I thought. They obviously had questions, but I explained the situation and they were like, that makes perfectly good sense. Yes, you would benefit from closing that account. And then took myself off into the Piazza shopping centre, which is where the Costa is where the pound shop is, and also the Works. So if you're in the UK, you'll know what the Works is. It is a heavily reduced priced bookshop, but also kind of has like a bit of everything. They've got a lot of stuff for kids. They've got some craft stuff. They've got some like really great jigsaw puzzles. That's mostly where I get mine from, if not the charity shops. So I picked up 2 books. I picked up a book 2. I already have book 1, so this is the Rag Picker King. So this is book 2. Book 1 is, can't quite read the title from here, but look at those sprayed edges. Like, that sprayed edge. Isn't that beautiful? You get the blue all round. And then the other one I picked up was Make Me a Monster by Kaylin Byron. This is a Frankenstein retelling, and I don't really do retellings very often, or like I don't really enjoy them. But this one sounded really, really interesting. And look at the sprayed edges on that as well. So that's really beautiful. I also picked up the vacuum bag I said I was going to get, along with one of these tins that you can't open, because I had a jar, but then I had to smash it. And I only smashed the top end, so you can still put money in, but then you can easily get it out. So I got one of these as part of my budgeting. I picked up some sweets I quite like. I only got 2 packets. And I'm going to lift these very quietly. Otherwise she'll wake up. But I got Oogie some treats too. You don't shake those. You don't show them. Because she knows what they are. So we'll put them down quite carefully. And then last thing I got was just some paracetamol, because you can never go wrong with paracetamol. Also, considering it's the only painkiller Scott and I are allowed to take. So whenever I see them, I just pick a couple up. So yeah, that was my shopping trip. I'm going to sit and enjoy the last of my hot chocolate before it goes too cold. And then I'm going to make a start on some housework.
What you saying? Are you saying it's lunchtime? Yeah. Is it lunchtime? Oh, we going quiet? Oh, it's such a little tiny small meow. Oh, okay, I get the picture. It's time to feed you.
Hello. It is coming up 10:15 at night, and I just wanted to come on and show you my progress. So I started at this yellow safety line. I forgot the technical term. So I've done one full section, and I've just done the first 10 rows of the second section. So I'm halfway through section 2. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little scared. I need to work out how many repeats I need to do. So that's the center. So 1, 2, 3. I'm sure it's only 4. I think I only have to do this 4 times, and then I go into section 3. So let's see. Where's the note? Repeat sections 1 and 2 4 more times. Okay, so 5 in total. So, that's gonna push it real close as to whether I'm gonna have enough yarn. And these are yarns I bought a while ago. Like one of the dyers doesn't even exist anymore. So I'm just hoping that because we're decreasing, so in sections 1 and 2 together, you decrease 20 stitches. And so you're constantly decreasing each time you do a section or the 2 sections. So fingers crossed. I definitely feel like there's more green than there is gold, which scares me even more. But I might get lucky and I might be able to get more gold because Woo Sheeps is still dying. But I'm really happy with that progress. Section and a half. But I am calling it quits for tonight. I have marked on my pattern where I'm finishing off so I don't get confused, which is easily done in Brioche in my opinion. But yeah, thoroughly enjoying this, getting very close to being finished. I do reckon I will have this done by the end of the month, and that makes me incredibly happy. I cannot wait to get this blocked and be able to wear it. Let's see. Well, if I'm holding that, I definitely need to work out if I've done the right amount of sections, because holding that, now bear in mind obviously it's weighting down, but that would make you think I'm really close to the edge. Anyway, I'll figure that out off camera. Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this Monday vlog. I hope it is a little bit more interesting. I know the one from last week didn't actually go live, but I didn't leave the house and there really wasn't much to it. It was mostly cleaning last week, which I did today. I got quite a bit done. I got a load of laundry washed and hung up to dry. I got the countertops cleaned. I'd done the dishes after all. Cleaned the cooker top. Tidied up in here just a tiny. Hoovered upstairs. Cleaned the bathroom. Put a load of laundry away. Actually, 2 loads of laundry. We're really bad for like dumping it on the bed and then forgetting about it. And then when it comes to going to bed, we just put it from the bed onto the dresser. So I had 2 loads of laundry to put away. Then obviously got out to the bank, made dinner. So yeah, I feel like I've got a lot done and I'm feeling pretty knackered. And given the fact it is like 20 past 10, it is time to call it night. So thank you so much for watching. And until my next video, don't know when that'll be, stay safe, happy crafting. Bye everyone.